The biblical story. Why did Noah curse his own son? The story of Noah cursing his son comes from Genesis 9 verses 18 to 29. It takes place after the Great Flood, when Noah and his family begin a new life in a cleansed world. This event is significant because it sets the stage for the future of Noah's descendants and their nations. Noah after the flood. After the flood, Noah and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, emerged from the ark. God blessed them and commanded them to be fruitful and multiply, repopulating the earth. Genesis 9 verse 1. Noah became a farmer and planted a vineyard. One day, after drinking wine from his vineyard, he became intoxicated and lay uncovered in his tent. Genesis 9 verses 20 to 21. Noah had 3 sons, but the focus of this story is on Ham, the father of Canaan. The Bible says that Ham saw his father's nakedness and told his 2 brothers about it. Genesis 9 verse 22. There is much debate among biblical scholars about what exactly Ham did. Some interpretations suggest disrespect and mockery. Ham saw his father's nakedness, and instead of covering him or showing respect, he mocked him by telling his brothers. A more serious offense. Some interpretations suggest Ham may have acted in a more inappropriate or dishonorable way toward Noah, possibly violating him in some manner. Regardless of the exact nature of Ham's actions, the key issue was his disrespect toward his father. In contrast, Shem and Japheth showed honor by covering Noah with a garment, walking backward to avoid seeing his shame. Genesis 9 verse 23. When Noah awoke from his drunken state, he realized what had happened. Instead of cursing Ham directly, Noah cursed Ham's son, Canaan. Genesis 9 verses 24 to 25. Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be to his brothers. This curse was significant for several reasons. It impacted future generations. Canaan's descendants would later become enemies of Israel, e.g., the Canaanites. It showed the importance of honor. Noah's other sons were blessed for their respectful actions. It fulfilled a prophetic destiny. Many of Canaan's descendants became nations that faced judgment in the Old Testament. The blessings of Shem and Japheth. Noah then blessed Shem and Japheth for their respect and kindness. Genesis 9 verses 26 to 27. Shem's descendants would have a special relationship with God, leading to the Israelites. Japheth's descendants would prosper and dwell in Shem's tents, meaning they would share in God's blessings. The significance of the story. A lesson on honor and respect. The story teaches the importance of respecting parents and elders, a value reinforced in the 10 Commandments. Exodus 20 verse 12. A warning against sin. Noah's drunkenness reminds us of the dangers of overindulgence and its potential consequences. Prophecy and fulfillment. The curse of Canaan foreshadowed future biblical events, including Israel's conquest of the land of Canaan. Noah's curse on Canaan was not simply about one incident. It symbolized a greater spiritual truth about respect, dishonor, and divine justice. The story reminds believers to honor God, respect family, and be mindful of their actions and words. Though Noah's curse fell upon Canaan, God's mercy and blessings remained. Throughout history, Canaan's land became significant in biblical prophecy, as it later became the Promised Land, the land that God gave to Israel.